Assalamu alaikum Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
How can we be of khidmat if there is no one near us? If there's no one to do khidmat with?
With? What do you have to do khidmat with? You send the articles, give out food, everything that we've been teaching for 35 years. You don't have to do it with somebody, do it by yourself. Go out, give food, put out the articles, share the links, any type of service, and live a life of service. That's what's the importance. And if you are going to be dealing with people, then at least make sure that you have good character. What would be the benefit of giving out water and being mean? That actually will work against you, because then somebody was going to come towards guidance maybe, and as a result of dealing with you they decided, oh what kind of, I don't want to do anything with guidance, I don't want anything to do with these people. And that's where these things become very dangerous, because the tariqah has a lot of magnetism and Allah's inspiring people to draw near to them. And when Allah wants them to come to guidance, but it's somebody at the location bothering and sending somebody away, you're going to carry the burdens of those wrong actions, and many difficulties come in your life, and you keep asking shaykh to relieve the difficulties, but it doesn't work that way. That you came and you scared people away, especially at his centers or anything to do. Don't talk, don't gossip, don't bother people in different sections, because they're coming for guidance. If they leave guidance because of their interaction with you, you carry that. So wherever that person was supposed to achieve, they give you their sayyat and they take your goodness. So that can be pretty bad on your life. So it's not like regular places, these are the places of guidance and a very high level of guidance. That's why they warn people, be good, have good character, don't sit in certain sections and gossip and then backbite and what do you do, what's this, what's… Don't ask questions to anyone. This is not like a Turkish bazaar. When you come to the zikr, don't ask anybody any personal questions, what they do, how they do, where they do. This is not your country. This is not what you do at your country, this is tariqah land. In tariqah land, don't ask anyone what they do, how they do, where they do, who they do with. It's not your business. And if you scare them away, you will carry the burden. Then when everything collapses on you, then you keep coming back and complaining, why everything failed on me, everything failed on me. Now go back and reflect. So imagine now the reverse, that you're ambassador of good character. People come and they're so amazed by your character, they're actually going to come back again. Then you get the reward. So this is like Hajj. You go to Hajj and decide you're going to pickpocket people, that's not Hajj, that's going to be a catastrophe when you go home. But if you go and you help and you give the poor food, you give the orphan some water, of course then Allah inshaAllah accepts the Hajj. So there's no difference inshaAllah.
Assalamu alaikum Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Mawlana, how can we distinguish between the agitations, whether they're caused by our ego or if it's from our soul?
Which agitations?
During guidance.
Caused by ego or the soul? There's no agitation from the soul. The soul's very happy if your ego's annoyed, because the guidance never agitates the soul. The soul is in need of the guidance. The shaitan in your nafs is the one having agitation. The soul is never agitated by heavenly guidance. So it's always the nafs, always the nafs. That's hearing something and disagreeing, hearing something says, we know better. And we just gave the example from the highest level. So that's why you don't get too many so-called scholars following tariqah, because 10 hadiths they think everything you're saying is wrong, your pronunciation is even wrong. So imagine then Allah is showing now in the next month that one Kalimullah, forget about pronunciation, Kalimullah speaking to Allah, and so what the heck is he doing? Everything he's doing is wrong.